Hey, this vlog is a little different. I'll be sitting down and talking about the stuff that I will be bringing for our activity tomorrow, Thursday, Holy Thursday, until Friday. Okay, I just want to do a rundown of these things because it might help you, the viewer of this vlog, in packing up for multi-day adventures. A little bit of an intro. So, I am part of Team Dirt Adventure Racing. So, for the past year, we have been preparing for our 2023 races. And then, if you don't know what adventure racing is, I should have like a small card somewhere on the screen detailing what adventure racing is. A general rundown of adventure racing: it's a multi-sport activity, multi-sport outdoor activity. You have like running, biking, kayaking, paddling, trail running, and so on. For our training, we have been doing each activity. Like we go on like long distance runs, we go on long distance biking, we also go on long distance paddling. And once in a while, we combine some of these activities together to simulate adventure racing. So for tomorrow, until Friday, we will be paddling out to Marabut, Samar. So from Tacloban, we will be paddling onto the island of Samar, and then we'll be following the coastline until we get to the municipality of Marabut. I'll try and get like an animation of that somewhere. And then once we get to Marabut, we will be camping out with our support. And then the following day, we will be doing another activity. So we'll be leaving our kayaks and paddles behind with our support crew and Jason, and then we'll be running back to Tacloban. So the distance via kayak to Marabut is around 30 kilometers, not that far. But the distance coming back is around 50 because we won't be taking a direct route. We'll be going through the mountains and passing through like the town of Basay and then going through the San Juanico Bridge. So it's a little further. Let me go through what we do to prepare for these things. All right. Okay. We always make it a point as a team to have lists. Lists are very important for activities such as this, but they're also important if you're just like traveling to a place or any activity. Actually, if you have like a list, then you can have you can tick off whatever you've brought. And also, you can have like an overview of the stuff that you'll be bringing so you don't overpack. So yeah, let's go through the basic equipment that I'll be bringing. So I have this ultralight sleeping bag. This is from Lagalag. So it's called the Lagalag Ultralight. So it's called the Lagalag Ultralight 10 degrees. So obviously it's rated for temperatures up to around 10 degrees. So yeah, I've been using this for a while now. They're really good. I have my basic first aid kit. We have a designated first aider on the team, si Inchik, si Glyn. He's our team captain. He's the certified first aider. So he's the one who carries like the big first aid kit with all the tools, with all the accessories. But kami, we just have our own small first aid kit with us, pang backup, and also if we have like special medicines that we need. Headlamp. So we are sponsored by ROX Philippines. So they sent us like some Black Diamond equipment, including headlamps. So this is the Black Diamond Spot 325 lumens. It looks worn down, but I guarantee you this is brand new. Ano lang siya sa storage namin. Yeah. Speaking of Black Diamond, we have this one, very fancy trekking pole. This is the Black Diamond Distance Z. See, it snaps into place. Very, very light. This is not the carbon version. This is just the aluminum version, but magaan pa rin siya. A pair is around 300 grams. Also folds, so madali lang siyang i-pack up or like i-stow away sa backpacks. So I try and like separate out the gear in my backpack into different modules. I call them modules. So our first activity will be paddling tomorrow, and then the following day, as I said, running. So yung running clothes ko are in this small Ziploc bag. This makes it easy for me to like just pull out the gear, or like in this case yung clothes ko for the running part, from my bag and just change into them. So parang the concept of travel packing cubes. So parang modularized yung the stuff that you have in your bag. Also looks nice kasi it's just not like one big dump. It's not one big pile of abubot in your bag. I forgot to mention what's inside this. So I have like my running shorts. I have like an jersey, and then I have socks for the run that we'll be doing. Yeah. Speaking of running, I'll be using these shoes. So for the paddling part, usually we take out our shoes and just wear slippers kasi hindi naman kailangan. Also allows our feet to like breathe a little bit. The shoes that I'll be bringing for this Holy Week activity are these pair. These are a little worn down na. Naka ilang race na rin to. These are the North Face Vective Eminus. They're like my favorite among the Vective line. Like they're the entry point into the world of Vective shoes from the North Face. I love them. They have a bit wider toe box than the other models in the Vective lineup, so I like these shoes. These are size 9. Vective Eminus from the North Face. Okay, I have this as well. So for the past few months, I've been dealing with like a medial meniscus tear in my right knee. I've been like going through therapy and like doing workouts that strengthen my quads. Pero I mean it's getting better, but may kirot pa rin eh. So I'm trying my best to nurse this injury. So one of those is having like a knee brace. So I keep wearing this. I've been wearing this for the past few months just to support my knee a little bit. Especially na around 50 kilometers yung run namin pabalik ng Tacloban. So I really need these in combination with the trekking poles para hindi ako ma-injure further. Jackets, very important for any, hindi lang adventure racing, but like hiking or even just traveling. You need some sort of a waterproof or water resistant jacket. So I have this. This is Dryvent BB jacket from the North Face. This is fairly new, like been my favorite recently. Yeah, jacket. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. So this is my custom trail mix. I got this as a tip from our nutrition coach, si Coach Jedi. Shout out to Coach Jedi. Ano to siya? Instead of like buying GU, how do you pronounce that? Instead of buying energy gels, we make our own. So this is like a mixed nuts. So I have like almonds, and then I have like dried berries. I have kasoy dito. Baba. I have pistachio here, and then we mix them together as you would with any trail mix. And then what we do is we add a little bit of Himalayan salt in here, and then we pack them into ice candy wrappers, and then we insert them into our pockets para if you feel the need to munch on something, just tear this and eat through them. So yeah, maybe you can have your own trail mix done this way as well, instead of buying like energy gels. It's cheaper. Anyway, so that's the basic equipment that covers like 90% of the activities in an adventure race. But within the team, there are specified roles like a mule or a pack horse, a navigator, a captain, an assistant navigator, and so on. So for Team Dirt, I'm the navigator. I'm the primary navigator. And then, so I carry extra load with me, specifically navigational gear. So let's run down some of the items that I bring for navigation, starting off with the compass. In a race, I usually bring like 2 or 3 compasses. This is the compass that I use 90% of the time. So this is a Sunto A10. It's a base plate compass. It's very light lang, so this is why I use it often. Then I have like a big boy compass. This is a mirror compass. I use this if I wanna be precise with my navigation. So obviously it's a mirror compass because it has a mirror. So the needle is dampened, meaning it's a little more stable and it settles right away. Hindi tulad ng A10 na medyo magalaw muna before it would settle. This one, mabilis lang siya because it's dampened. It also has a built-in clino. So you set this on a slope and then you would know ilang degrees yung slope. This one also has like a built-in declination adjustment. So if you're racing in an area where the magnetic declination of the earth is very significant, you would adjust it. But for us Philippines, it's not that significant to affect your land navigation. So I rarely use that for the Philippines. So this is the third compass that I use. This is a thumb compass from Decathlon. If I'm doing orienteering, ito yung ginagamit ko. Ito talaga super stable ang needle, but it doesn't have like a long ruler like this base plate one. Meron siya konti lang, a few tick marks you can see, but it's very stable. I use this when there's like an orienteering stage in a race. Mura din. The most stable needle amongst all my compasses is the cheapest one. I have this pencil case. It just has like markers, pencils, a cutter, highlighters, madami, Sharpie, a pen with like multi-colored points. Pencil case, pen case, pencil case. Yeah, just for like marking maps. I have these drafting tools. May compass din to, but not the compass with the needle. Yung compass lang that you use for engineering and drafting. I have rulers. Ito siya is a folding one. I have like a big blade. I have like scissors. I have like paste beads, so you use this like an abacus. You take a few steps, mark it, take a few steps, mark it. Yeah. I also have this is like a map measuring tool or a map roller. So you roll this on the map and then you can measure, depending on the scale that you have on your map, you can measure how far the line that you want to take is. Yeah, very nice little tool right here. Obviously, I don't bring everything. It depends on the type of race that we're doing. So I just pick out what tools I need and then I put them in this one. This is what you call a chest rig. Obviously, it straps to your chest. And then it has like pockets. So I put my compass here. I put like pens, papers, ruler. This is why I have a folding ruler, so pwede kong malagay dito. This has been very helpful for the past year. Yeah, a chest rig. Very, very tactical looking as well. That's my navigational gear. If you are interested in learning land navigation, let me know. I can probably do a quick video explaining what land navigation is and how to do it. These things will all go into this one. This is the North Face Terra 40. It's a 40-liter mountaineering pack. Thanks to Jose for giving me his Terra 40. Medyo old school na to, but it still works. Hindi ito yung type of backpack that we'll be using for our races this year. We got an ultralight backpack from, I can't say which brand yet. But yeah, this is, since for our training, we'll be using this kasi added weight, so part din siya ng training, and so our bodies get used to carrying heavy loads. Ang importante dito is that it has hip belts that we can, comfortable hip belts, so we can adjust the load that we'll be bringing. Ayan. Oh wait, I forgot this one. Plastic. So you line your backpack with this plastic to waterproof it. Especially that we'll be going through like a huge body of water tomorrow. Then this has just been a quick video. I just wanted to run down some of the stuff that I bring on an adventure race. It might help you. So our team will be racing in 5 races this year. 3 of those are ARWS sanctioned races. We have one in Iligan, the Malizard adventure race, and then we have the Tacloban race here. It's called Sangyao AR, and then we have a race in Malaysia, which is under ARWS as well, the AR World Series. After that, we have Rurumba, the provincial race in northern Samar, and then we have our major race for this year, the La Ruta adventure race. La Ruta is the Asian Championship leg for AR World Series. So we've been focusing our energy on that race. We are hoping for a good standing in La Ruta. If you want to follow our team, we are Dirt Adventure Racing on Facebook. We are also on Instagram. And then, hit us up, support our activities. If you want to be an adventure racer and you want to learn like navigation, hit me up, message me on my IG or FB. I will vlog our activities tomorrow and Friday, but that won't come out until we come back from training. So those vlogs might come out on like Sunday or Monday, but this one I'm sure will be coming out today. So yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.
And you know he be riding on the wave. I ain't got a lot to say. Mine's heavy, give me space. Pine's ready, let me blaze. Spend money, what a waste. Times money, money pays. You ain't ready for the eighth. She ain't ready for the eighth. He be riding on the wave.